morning students, welcome to today's recorded class. In this class we will revise the other half of your chapter decimals. That means we will study how to write a decimal in expanded form and how to get back a decimal from an expanded form. Okay, we will study this as of today's class. Now before starting writing in expanded form, let's see about the place value chart. Let's see, just revise what is the place value chart. The place value chart in case of decimal, place value chart in case of decimal will be in this way. Suppose my decimal point, let's not make it so small, we'll just suppose my decimal point is here, then I'll make, this is my decimal point. Towards the right of my decimal point, it starts always with 10th. That means 1 by 10. Okay, then 100th. So I can write it as 1 by 100. Correct? And then 1000th. I can write it as 1 by 1000. Okay? Then towards my left, this starts with ones, then tens, then 100, then thousands, and so on. Okay, now suppose I tell you a number like 636.81. okay, remember students, when you pronounce this number or when you spell this number, you should always spell it as 636.81. You will never say it as 636.81. After the point, it should be only the digits name. That means 636 point, this is 81. Okay, not 81, it is 81. Now, if I have to plot this number in the place value chart, I will always start from the right hand side. Correct? There is a point, I'll put a point here. So 8 is in 10th place, 1 is in 100th place. There is no number here, so I'll not put any number. Then towards my left, I will always start from the back. I will not start from the beginning. I'll start from the back. So 6 is in 1's place, 3 is in 10th place, again 6 is in 100th place. Correct? Now, I have plotted this number in the place value chart. Now, if I have to expand this number, how do I do this? Start from the beginning. 6 is in 100th place, right? It is simply 100, not 1 by 100. So, you will write 6 into 100 plus 3 is in 10th place. 10th is simply 10, not 1 by 10. So, I will put 3 into 10. 6 is in 1's place, that means simply 1. So, plus 6 into 1. Then again plus 8 is in 10th place, that means 1 by 10. So, 8 into 1 by 10 plus 1 is in 100th place. So, 1 into 1 by 100. This is the expanded form of this particular decimal number. That means 636.81. This is in the expanded form. Okay. Every time it is not possible to draw the place value chart and then plot the number and then write the expanded form. You have to know it of your own. You have to imagine the place value chart and then you have to plot it, because every time plotting in the place value chart and doing it is time consuming, right? So you have to know this place value chart properly. you should be able to imagine the place value chart properly. Okay, now we will rub this chart and let's see how we will plot this. Suppose I give you a number 72.46. Now after point I always know there is 10th place, it starts from 10th place and then thousandth place and so on. So and this towards my left of the point, it always start from ones. I mean I'm starting from the back, it always start from ones. So if this is ones, this is tens place. So how I can write 7 into 10 plus 2 into 1 plus this is in the 10th place. So 4 into 1 by 10 plus 6 into 1 by 100. This is the expanded form of this particular decimal number. Like I will give you one more number. Suppose 346.8. Correct? Now after my point I know it starts from 10th place. So it is in 1 by 10 place. Now this is ones, tens, 100. So 3 into 100 plus 4 into 10 plus 6 into 1 plus 8 into 1 by 10. Correct? This is done. This is known as the expanded form. Now sometimes you will be provided with the expanded form and they'll ask you to write in the short form. Short form is nothing but the decimal number. So how do we do this? This is also very simple. Just have a look. Suppose you have a number 7 into 10 plus 2 into 1 plus 8 by 100. Correct? Now you can see here 1 means ones place, 10 means tens place. This is 8 into 1 by 100 which I have written as 8 by 100. This is in the 100th place. But there is no 10th place. Correct? So in place of 10th there must be 0. There must be 0. So we have not plotted it. Okay? So what I do is 7 into 10 is 70. So you get 70 plus 2 plus 8 by 100. So your decimal number will be 72. This is 10th place, so there should be a point. There is no 10th place here. So I'll put 0. 100th place I have 8. So will be 72.08. Okay. This is the way to write a short form from an expanded form. Let's see another one number. Suppose I have a number 3 into 100 plus 4 into 10 plus 2 into 1 plus 6 into 1 by 100 plus 7 into 1 by 1000. Correct? Now first we will see from towards my right. Okay, on the top what is it? 3 into 100. 300 plus 4 into 10, 40. So 2 into 1, 2. So that is nothing but 342. Done. Now this is 1 by 100, 1 by 1000. That means it is towards my right. So I'll put a point immediately. This is in the 100th place, 7 is in the 1000th place. But there is no 10th place. So it will be 0, 6, 7. Correct? So this is the decimal value of this expanded form. This is also a decimal number, plus you can tell it is written in the short form. When you have to write a number from the expanded form, we just say it as short form. So in this way you will be able to expand a decimal number, or what you can do is you can write a short form from a expanded form. Okay, I hope this is clear to you now. Now students, what you will do is you will solve these such kind of questions from your workbook so that you can revise it properly. In your next class we will start with another concept for revision. Okay, I expect you to revise maths every day at least for 1 hour, because it is a practical subject. You have to revise it every day. If one day also you don't revise it, you will get confused the very next day. So keep practicing at least for 1 hour every day. Okay, thank you so much.